Welcome back. Man, guys, today was a freaking grind. My brother-in-law came by at like 10 in the morning, Tyler. He was driving out to Kentucky because he's dropping off my other brother-in-law, Cameron's car. So Tyler and Emily, my sister-in-law, Tyler and Emily showed up earlier today and they just said hi for a minute and then they got on the road, decided to drive back out to Kentucky for 24 hours. Just freaking ridiculous. And then I just grinded today. Man, I've been collecting so many emails. And the grind was so real today. Made a protein shake, had a lot of protein for breakfast. I also I had a good call with my brother, went over all the content stuff. I'm really excited. First video is going to be filmed tomorrow and get posted. So it should be good. My wife just upgraded her nail setup. Gotta get this thing checked out. It's pretty legit. So she's got all of her nail stuff down there. Got her light. I had my camera, what I've been recording with, just sitting right here. And then I had it angled down so I could have it pointing at the desk just to get a good shot. It's pretty sweet. By the way, I love sparkling water. Just a bag full of cans. Well, in the grind today, getting after the marketing and just more edits because you gotta get the skill down. I just freaking crazy. It's complicated. Gotta get the skills down. Got some dishes. I should probably do those tonight. Anyway, went to the store. Bought a bunch of fluids. We got a bunch of fluids for the car. Went to the gym. I got some shots up, shooting hoops. Last game I played last Wednesday was awful. So I feel like I owe it to my team to get to the gym and get some shots up so my shot's back. Because if for anyone who knows, my game is shooting. I'm a good shooter. So I'm the best shooter. Right, Lex?
Yeah. No, stop.
I love my wife. And then I helped build that desk with my wife. It's been good. It has been a grind. There's no question. It has been a grind. So I'm glad at least I get to talk to some people in the day, aka my wife. And the video logs. So anyone who's out there and anyone in the future when they rewatch this, including myself, because the other day I showed my wife, Lexi, some old video logs when I was in Brazil walking in the streets. It's kind of crazy to look back on videos and to look back on things. Like, this is my journal. This is what I will look at in the future. When I look back at my life at this moment, and I hear my voice, I see my face. That's why I would like to have my wife in it. But I know she feels like she doesn't look pretty. She always looks gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Yes, she is.
Oh.
I love her dearly. I love my wife. I'm super excited for her. She has gotten so good at doing nails and doing them on her own, like designing her own nails, doing all the stuff. She's gotten really good at it. Really proud of her. But in the future, my future self, when I watch this, I just, today was one of those days where I'm like, you know what? I would rather just make something a lot higher quality, and I don't want to have to post as often. But I understand as I look back on my old video logs and the journals that I had on my mission, just how important it really is to get the moments that you don't want to do something and you still post it. Because I think I'll be able to look back on something like this and I'll be able to take some things away, whether I just remember the day, I remember the moment where I was in this room, or even it just reminds me of the good old times. Because you never know you're in the good old times, the good old days, until you're not in them anymore. Because I'm probably living it right now. I'm in the good old days with my wife. And then eventually, it won't be like this. Right, Lex? Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, gotta keep grinding, gotta keep pushing forward. Do not give up. Keep going. Today is February 10th, 2025. What's significant about today is that 1 year ago today, my wife and I got engaged. We were engaged last year at this time. I proposed to her on a bridge in Kentucky. With her family wasn't there to watch it, but obviously I talked to her family and proposed to her 1 year ago today. That was pretty cool.
That's very cool.
What was your favorite thing about that? What was the big takeaway from the engagement that you remember?
From the engagement and the
Proposal.
How emotional you were.
How emotional I was? Was I pretty emotional?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was emotional. It was a pretty big moment. I do love my wife. We don't have it on video of me doing it or pictures, but I remember it vividly. Like it was yesterday. That was crazy. It doesn't feel like we've been married for almost 8 months.
That's crazy. 8 months.
That's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for the day. I love my wife. I'm just going to get ready for bed so I can get up in the morning and go to the gym. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.